Hi everyone, Julie Bartkus here. I just wanted to come to you today to say hello. It's been a while since I've done any live videos for you, and I miss having our connection live, so I just wanted to come and say hello. And I also have a little tip to share with you. I've got just about 10 minutes before my next call with an owner comes in, so I thought I'd hop on here, do a little video connection. If you like this, let me know. I'm also using a new platform, which is a platform that's hosted here by Facebook that I'm pretty excited to be experimenting with and playing with. So you could send comments through and I could actually post them on the screen, and let me know what you think and if you want me to come and do more live videos. And I know I ask that every time and you're like, yes, 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 please do more. And then life happens, and we just got back from Hawaii about a week ago, and it feels like it was several days of recovery after that. I was basically with owners for 4 straight days training, and then hopped on a long flight home, and it was absolutely spectacular. There was so much growth in that room that I know childcare programs right now are being transformed from the owners who committed to being there. And the cool news is that if you haven't yet been to a live intensive, I'll post the link in the first comment or one of the comments below, but we have Boston coming up in just about 3 weeks. And I would love for you to hop on a plane and join me and experience the transformation that you desire and that you deserve in your childcare program. If you're watching this live broadcast, please say hello to me. That will encourage me to keep going and to give you some juicy tidbits. And I know that we could at times be a quieter industry where we're not participating, but I'd love to see your comments, and I'll actually be able to show them on the screen as well. So it just gives me an opportunity to play with some of the tools that we have here for you also. So what I wanted to talk to you about today was just one thing that you need to do before giving a tour or before having an interview. And for those of you who know me, we take a very holistic approach to accomplishing greater childcare business success, meaning that how you do anything is how you do everything. So I don't believe that you just have a marketing problem or that you just have a staff motivation problem. I really believe that you have more of a holistic problem and that we have to get to the root of it. And then once we solve that, you'll start seeing enrollments happening in record time, staff being more motivated. So it's really a holistic way of looking at it. We've got a whole childcare business success model. I'm not going to go into that on this video, but we do have a couple of videos out there that are published. So I'm going to show a comment here. See, this is fun. I think this is Amanda. Hey, Amanda. Nice to see you here. And this is fun. And like I said, I haven't done this in a while, so I just wanted to come and say hello and connect with everybody. Amanda, are you a childcare owner or childcare director? Let me know. Then maybe I'll tailor this tip for you. Oh, and we've got more people joining on. If you're joining us, say hello. I'd love to hear who you are and who's watching. And I could also put your cool comments right on the screen, and I could even type my comments on the screen also. But if you like this format, I want to do more because I want to connect with you. And I know I can't travel and get to everybody's location. So this is one way to make what we're doing, make our world a little bit smaller with the help that you're receiving too. So who else is joining us? Say hello. I see several listeners on. And also make sure you give us a like or a love or something. All right. I'll see. Maybe the shy people will say hi. So I wanted to share with you, like I said, one thing that you can do or that you must do before giving a tour or before a job interview. And that is really looking at the mindset. Oops, did my screen just go black? There I am. At the mindset you're operating from before a tour comes in or before you interview. So a lot of times in our childcare programs, it is crazy stressful, right? You've got so much going on. You are multitasking. And the question comes into play, how do I refocus so that you can really pay attention to the tour that's coming in or the interview that you're giving? And if you don't change your energy, so let's say you just go from, stressed out crazy in the childcare world to, nope, now you're going to do an interview or now you're going to do a tour, everything that you're feeling comes across in that interview. So you've really got to be able to switch your mindset and change your energy so that you can really connect with the person on the deepest level possible. And remember that when people make a buying decision, I don't care if they're buying an enrollment spot or buying an opportunity to come and work for your childcare program, they are buying something. And the reason that they buy is because they feel a strong emotional connection. We may justify things with facts or logic or this or that, but it's really about the emotional connection you're able to establish. So if you're feeling emotionally detached from your childcare program, or you're feeling stressed, or you're feeling crazy, it's a great opportunity to look at your calendar, see when your tours are coming in, when your interviews are happening, and make sure you schedule on your calendar 5 or 10 minutes prior to that interview to really refocus your mind on the vision of your childcare program, the lives that you're changing. So really engage your mind with the why of what we do and why we do it. So why do I do what I do? What difference does it make? And why does that matter? So those are 3 critical questions to ask yourself prior to a tour or prior to an interview so that you can get in that right frame of mind. And later on, I'll get more into interviewing with you. But if you're feeling needy inside of your mind or you're looking for some kind of validation, we make hiring decisions from the wrong place. So we will hire out of neediness instead of hiring to support the vision. So it's really important that before you meet with outside people and you're going to either sell them an enrollment spot or sell them on why they should work for you or partnering with you, ask yourself, why do I do what I do? What difference does it make? And why does that matter? And then I've got a couple more tips for you here. Oops, Sarah Tyler, I'm going to show her comment here. Look, Sarah's saying right on. Isn't that cool? I can put comments right up there on the screen. So I'm going to hide Sarah's now. And yeah, but if you're here watching, say hello. I'd love to hear from you. And if you missed the live broadcast, please go ahead and leave your comments below. I do read them, and I will be encouraged to leave you more video tips in the future. And actually, we're going to be doing some regularly scheduled broadcasts here on Facebook. And I'm going to even be introducing you to some of my friends. And they're going to be offering you some amazing tips, too, to help you accomplish more childcare business success. Does that sound good? All right, so if you're here, say hi. I'd love to hear from you. So make sure that you ask yourself your why, what, your why question prior to any time you meet with somebody else. Also, think about things that you can energetically do to shift your energy from a natural and authentic place, meaning what really makes you feel good, what puts you in that right frame of mind. And I was on a call today with a director and an owner where we were going through some of these strategies, but they're so critically important to change up your energy and get back in touch with who am I? Why do I do what I do? What difference does it make? And why does that matter? Then to reinforce that, use some energy building principles. And these are all mindset strategies, and mindset really supports your vision. And your vision is that core piece of our childcare business success model. And I know I'm going to have to end the broadcast in a couple of moments because I'm going to have a call coming in. So my phone will probably be ringing shortly. But think about energy shifts. So what can you do to really shift the energy? Oh, let me see another comment here. This is fun. Hello from New York, 2 family group daycares in Westchester. Welcome, Karina. Nice to have you here. See, this is pretty cool. I'm going to like this. Energetic shifts. Think about songs that instantaneously change your energy. There are songs that you know you can listen to that will put you in a good mood from an authentic place. Think about scenes from a movie that really empower you and have those scenes be accessible to you right before you give a tour or right before you have an interview. Think about a passage from a book, an inspirational book that you read and that you can read over and over and over again. And there's times where I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I have mentors and coaches who I work with that I get some inspiration from, and I will earmark or mark, a section of an audio program that I want to listen to over and over. And that's one of my clients calling, but I'll give her a call back in a minute.
Wireless power.
She might be mad I'm not picking up. Okay, I'll pick up in a minute. Let's see, who else do we have here? We've got lots of people on with me. This is fun. But think about the energy that you can shift with music, with a movie, with a book passage, with anything that can change up your energy. You can often have pictures too that you put right in a notebook. And you can look at those pictures and reflect upon them to switch your energy up right before you give that tour or right before you have that job interview. And one of the most important questions, like I said, are three that I'm always working on scaling back with our owners and directors are your why, what, and why. Why do I do what I do? What difference does it make? And why does it matter? And I discovered these questions, gosh, over 20 years ago when I was working in corporate America. And I worked in corporate America for a good 8 years. And I basically started as a clerk, worked my way up to a financial manager. And this was after I did a lot of time in the childcare industry, found myself in corporate. And one day I was sitting there balancing budget numbers to the exact penny. And it was like midnight on a Friday night. And all I wanted to do was go home. And I thought about these questions, my why, what, and my why, and they became fundamental questions for transforming my energy all throughout my life. And in corporate America, you kind of lose track of why you do what you do. And since I was a budget manager, and this was for a telecommunications company, I really reflected on the fact that by people having telephone service, we were able to connect 911 calls, and those 911 calls changed people's lives or saved people's lives. So whenever I was in till midnight balancing budgets to the exact penny, I would switch up my energy so I could do a much better job. And I always remembered my why, my what, and my why. And I want to encourage you to reflect upon your why, what, and your why in order to attract dreamy staff and dreamy clients to your childcare program, and also to have an amazingly dreamy life. Ask yourself these questions and then reinforce it with your favorite song, favorite movie clip, favorite passage from a book, favorite audio program, favorite whatever. Scientists say, or psychologists say, that it only takes about 6 seconds to change our mood. So I encourage you, before your tour, before your job interview, schedule in an extra 5 minutes for yourself so that you can refocus your mindset and really attract to you amazing people and amazing situations that you desire, and most importantly, that you deserve. Has this been helpful? I hope so. I look forward to reading your comments. I've got to go. I know she's going to be calling in again. She's going to be like, why didn't you answer? But I really just wanted to come to you live today and have these few moments with you. And I hope this video has touched your heart on some level. I'm Julie Bartkus, Childcare Business Success Mentor, as well as a Transformationalist. And I look forward to seeing you real soon on our next video. And please leave your comments for me. Oh, and I have to, let's show Rob. Hey, watch me grow. Hey, Rob. And we're going to have Rob on here very soon with us. How do you like our new technology, Rob? Pretty cool. All right, I'm going to hide Rob. All right. Oh, Karina says thanks. Thank you. I know my client's going to call in again, and I got to go. So I'll be back with some more. Leave me your comments. Let me know what questions you have. And we'll even do a live Q&A broadcast to where I can answer your questions right on air once people get used to this format and they like it. All right, everybody, Julie Bartkus signing out, your Childcare Business Success Mentor. I will see you real soon, and I can't wait to read your comments and help you accomplish greater levels of childcare business success and just success in your life. I believe how you do anything is how you do everything, and what we transform in your childcare business and your childcare program is also going to make a huge transformation, a huge shift in your life personally. I'll see you soon. Bye.